Welcome back to my Houston Texans franchise rebuild here on Madden 22. Today we are in week 3 of season 4. So far this season we have started 1-1. We defeated the Colts in a last second kind of Hail Mary type throw, and then we lost to the Rams the next week 34-21. Today we take on the 2-0 Baltimore Ravens, and we'll go check out their team. Before we go look at their team though, let's take a look at this mock draft. Starting, there is a left tackle going number 1. That's kind of realistic. The Washington football team taking a quarterback. Probably not super unrealistic because they have Zach Wilson that they just signed. A quarterback going to the Falcons at 6 because the EA logic is great. Where are we slated to pick right now? We are slated to pick at 23 and take a left tackle. Doubt that'll happen, but you never know. So let's take a look at this Ravens team. Starting at quarterback, a 99 overall Lamar Jackson. At running back, an 89 overall J.K. Dobbins. At wide receiver, there is Marquise Hollywood Brown, an 87 overall, and then Rashad Bateman's an 84, and Brian Edwards is an 82. Their receiving core isn't that far from ours. We have a 93, an 84, and an 82, and then they have an 87, 84, and an 82, so their receiving core is pretty good. Tight end, a 98 overall Mark Andrews, far better than ours. Left tackle, 92 overall Ronnie Stanley. Left guard, a 78 overall. At center, a 78 overall. At right guard, a 73, and at right tackle is Terrence Steele. I thought we had a player by that name, and I think we might somewhere, or he's on the practice squad or something, but either way, not the same guy. At defensive end, Cameron Rivers, a 76 overall. At the other defensive end, I'm not going to try to pronounce your name, 82 overall. Defensive tackle, a 75 overall and another 75 overall. So their D-line is just full of 70 to mid 70 overalls, and that's probably not great. At outside linebacker, they have Stephon Warner, a 77 overall. Middle linebacker is Patrick Queen, an 87 overall. Right outside linebacker is an 83 overall. Defensive back, a 94 overall Marlon Humphrey. And then from there, it is a pretty solid player, and past that, they don't have much. At free safety, Deshaun Elliott's an 85 overall, and at strong safety, Jamarcus Corbett in his second year is an 83. After taking a look at that team, it looks like their strong suit on defense is their secondary, which is going to be interesting for us because our strong suit on offense is passing. Alright, looks like Spitzer and the offense will get the ball first, so they come out for 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line to start this game, and they will give it to Miles Sanders, and Sanders will break a tackle and get about a 4-yard gain, 5-yard gain maybe, after he fought for a couple extra yards. Now 2nd and 5, Spitzer going back under center. Takes the snap, and it's going to be a draw play to Sanders up the middle, and Sanders dancing around for no reason. Had you not tried to cut outside it for some reason, you probably would have had the first down. Now 3rd and inches, Spitzer going under center, and going right back to Miles Sanders, and he will not get the first down. So 3 runs, no first down, and will punt. All right, let's see how this defense handles Lamar Jackson. Now 1st and 10 from the 25 for Baltimore, and they'll give it to J.K. Dobbins, and he may have gotten a yard. 2nd and 9. Jackson in shotgun from the 26. He takes the snap, stands in the pocket, and he throws downfield. That is caught, and there will not be a first down. That leads to 3rd and 1. Jackson going under center. I imagine this is going right to J.K. Dobbins, so defense, please be ready. Hand off to Dobbins. He's got the first down and brought down to the 40. A 1-yard rush would set up 2nd and 9. Now Lamar in shotgun from the 41. Takes the snap out of shotgun. He rolls out, and that's going to be a problem today. He goes downfield, finds his man. He's got the first down down the sideline, and finally brought down in Houston territory down at the 38. 1st and 10, Lamar in shotgun from the 38. He takes the snap, hands off to Dobbins, and Dobbins will get nothing on the play, met by Josh Favors. So after that, it sets up 2nd and 12. Jackson comes back out and gives it right back to Dobbins up the middle, and once again, he will get nothing. This time it's Jordan Brooks. So 3rd and 12 for Lamar and the Ravens. From the 40-yard line, a chance for the Texans defense to get off the field here, and he will go downfield to a wide open man, and he will have the first down inside the 25. That was Rashad Bateman on that last reception that you saw, but now it is 2nd and 9 after a 1-yard gain from Dobbins, and they go right back to Dobbins, and that is not Jacob Dobbins, that is the other, or J.K. Dobbins, that is the other running back, that is Wagner, and he gets the first down to the 10. A 4-yard rush from Dobbins would set up 2nd and goal from the 6. Lamar in shotgun will take the snap, and he's going to take off up the middle. Never mind, throw on the run, caught and into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. They take a 7-0 lead. All right, let's see if our offense can actually wake up now and not just run the ball. 1st and 10. Spitzer drops back to pass under pressure and sacked on the play back at the 14 for a loss of 11. Second and 21. Spitzer in shotgun from the 14. Takes the snap and quickly goes to the outside. That is caught and dropped by DJ Chark. Sets up 3rd and 21 for the Texans, trying to avoid a second straight 3 and out. Spitzer takes the snap, stands in the pocket. He's going to have to go deep here, and he will go deep, and that is way deep downfield and gets picked off. That was intended, it looks like, for Brian Tyson. No, Tyson makes the tackle, so that was intended for Michael Gallup, and Baltimore will take over. Let's see how Baltimore does through simulation. A 3-yard rush from Dobbins. 2nd and 7, thrown away. So on 3rd and 7, he hits Mark Andrews for 27. 1st and 10, throws it away. 2nd and 10, 6-yard rush from Dobbins, so sets up 3rd and 4, and they get the first down. 1st and 10, he hits Rashad Bateman for 11 to the 4-yard line, and on 1st and goal, they give it to Sethan Carter for a 4-yard touchdown to go up 14-0. 1st and 10, Spitzer in shotgun from the 25, a minute 28 to go in the first quarter. Let's see if we can finally get a first down, and that is off his tight end's shoulder. 2nd and 10, Spitzer in shotgun. This has been a horrible start for the Texans. Spitzer drops back, and he's going to be under pressure from a blitz, and he is sacked on the play back at the 17. 3rd and 18, Spitzer out of shotgun again, will take the snap. It's another blitz. He goes to the outside. That's at least caught by Chark, but that will not be a first down. So we will see how the Ravens handle another drive. 1st and 10, 3 from Dobbins. 2nd and 7, knocked away by Sheldon Peterson. He actually made a play. 3rd and 7, and a 4-yard rush from Lamar. That will take us to the second quarter, and they should punt it back to Houston. After not earning a first down in the entire first quarter on 3 separate drives, let's see if we can finally get anything going here. Hand off to Miles Sanders. Sanders up the middle, breaks a tackle, and brought down after about a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 3, Spitzer in shotgun from the 20, takes the snap, goes over the middle, and that is finally a first down for the Texans. A complete pass to Miles Sanders. So 1st and 10 now for Houston. Spitzer in shotgun from the 26. He takes the snap, and it's a play action to Sanders, and he goes to the outside. That's caught by a superstar receiver, Brian Tyson, and brought down to the 40. An incomplete pass would set up 2nd and 10 for the Texans. Spitzer in shotgun from the 40. He takes the snap and throws off his back foot. A screen pass to Miles Sanders is complete, and a first down into Baltimore territory. 1st and 10 now for Houston again. Spitzer in shotgun. And I believe that is actually going to be Cameron Glass in the backfield here. He takes the snap, goes over the middle, and almost intercepted. 2nd and 10. Spitzer in shotgun from the 49. He takes the snap, and he throws to the outside. That will be picked off, and they are going to run this one back because no one is going to be in front of him. And they are gone. Touchdown, Baltimore. Joe Spitzer is having one of the worst days of his career so far. All right, let's see if the offense can do anything through simulation. They come back out after the pick 6, and he hits DJ Chark for 21. All right, good start. Hits Miles Sanders for 7. 2nd and 3, a 10-yard penalty against Sammy Cooper. Sets up 2nd and 13, and he throws it away. And on 3rd and 13, he throws it away. So on 4th and 13, we will punt it back to Baltimore. So Lamar comes out at the 6-yard line to start their next drive. 1st and 10, gets a 14-yard gain to Mark Andrews. And then a 2-yard rush from Jackson. 2nd and 8, 11 to Brian Edwards. 1st and 10, 9 from Dobbins. 2nd and 1, 1 from Dobbins. So a new set of downs, and he throws it away. 2nd and 10, hits Brian Edwards for 16. Now 1st and 10, a 6-yard rush from Lamar. 2nd and 4, 5 from Lamar. A new set of downs, a 6-yard rush from Dobbins then. 2nd and 4, knocked away by Jordan Brooks. So on 3rd and 4, he hits Rashad Bateman for 13 down to the 10-yard line. So on the next play, it's 1st and goal, and a 9-yard rush from Dobbins puts them at the 2 apparently. 2nd and 1, and Lamar Jackson walks into the end zone. Touchdown Baltimore, 28-0. 1st and 10, Spitzer in shotgun from the 28. Come out down by 4 touchdowns. Need to open up real soon and get the first down to Brian Tyson. I slightly messed up on a simulation and apparently missed a decent pass to Brian Tyson, but now it's 1st and 10 from the 32 with 2 minutes to go. Spitzer to the outside, caught by Tyson again, and he's got a gain of 6. 2nd and 5, Spitzer in shotgun will take the snap, go to the outside, caught by Tunyon. He's got the first down and brought down at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 11. A minute 10 to go in the half. Spitzer takes the snap out of shotgun, stands in the pocket under pressure, and will be sacked all the way back at the 23. 2nd and 23, Spitzer in shotgun, 1:01 to go in the half. He takes the snap, stands back in the pocket, goes over the middle. That is caught by Gallup, and he's got a gain of about 8. 3rd and 15, 56 seconds to go in the half. If we don't score a touchdown, hopefully we can at least not be shut out by making a field goal. And on 3rd and 15, goes to the outside, caught by Sanders and brought down immediately for a gain of 2. So we bring out Harrison Butker for a 30-yard field goal try to at least get points on the board this half. Kick is away, and it is good. And at least we sort of end the half on a good note because DeMarcus Lawrence was able to sack Lamar Jackson for a loss of 8, but now we jump to the second half, down 28-3. And Baltimore will get the ball to start this half, so let's see how this drive goes. 1st and 10, interception by Pat Brigant. Okay, good start. All right, Spitzer, the defense has given you the ball at the 11-yard line. Please do something with it. 1st and 10. He takes the snap, goes to the end zone, and overthrows Michael Gallup. 2nd and 10. Spitzer in shotgun from the 11 again. He will take the snap and go to the end zone again, and this time overthrow Brian Tyson. Can we get an accurate ball, please? 3rd and 10. Spitzer in shotgun. Takes the snap. Stands in the pocket. Now under pressure and will get sacked all the way back at the 25. So we bring out Harrison Butker for a 42-yard field goal try here. And the kick is away, and it is good. So we make it 28-6. All right, how does Lamar respond to throwing a pick? 1st and 10, 3 from Dobbins. 2nd and 7, 2 from Lamar. And on 3rd and 4, he gets picked off again, this time by Jordan Brooks. So the Texans take over at the 35, looking to capitalize on the second straight turnover. Handoff to Miles Sanders up the middle, and Sanders will gain about 4 yards. 2nd and 6, Spitzer in shotgun from the 31. He takes the snap, stands in the pocket, and he will go deep downfield, and that's a man wide open, and he overthrows Miles Sanders. Are you kidding me? 3rd and 6 now. Spitzer in shotgun. He takes the snap. Looking to improve upon this bad day so far. He will go down the right side, and that is caught and out of bounds as DJ Chark, but he apparently did not have 2 feet in, so that leads to another field goal try. This will be about a 48-yard field goal try for Harrison Butker to make it 28-9. The kick is away, and at least our kicker is getting in some work today. All right, so Lamar has now thrown 2 straight interceptions. Let's see how they answer this drive. 7-yard gain from Lamar, 2nd and 3, 5 from Dobbins. 1st and 10, 6 from Dobbins. 2nd and 4, he hits Mark Andrews for 6. So a new set of downs sets up 1st and 10 and a 4-yard gain from Dobbins. 2nd and 6, he loses 2. So on 3rd and 8, and Lamar Jackson passed to J.K. Dobbins for -1 yard. So on 4th and 9, they will punt it back to Houston. Can our offense finally get into the end zone? 1st and 10, 6 from Tunyon. 2nd and 4, throws it away. 3rd and 4, 3 from Miles Sanders, so no, it is another 3 and out. Baltimore comes back out. 1st and 10, 6 from Dobbins. 2nd and 4, sacked for a loss of 9 by DeMarcus Lawrence. 3rd and 13, knocked away by Justin Reed, so the offense will get to come back out one more time. And hopefully they play better. 1st and 10, 13 to DJ Chark. So a new set of downs, 5 to Brian Tyson. 2nd and 5, throws it away. 3rd and 5, interception by Patrick Queen. What the hell is going on with Spitzer today? Baltimore comes back out at about the 40-yard line and gets a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7, 5 from Lamar. And that will take us to the 4th quarter. And on 3rd and 2, a 7-yard gain from Dobbins. 1st and 10, -2 from Dobbins. So 2nd and 12, 8 to Dobbins. And on 3rd and 4, a 10-yard gain from Dobbins to put them inside the 10. And on 1st and goal, he throws it away. 2nd and goal, 6 from Dobbins. And on 3rd and goal, Lamar Jackson runs in for another touchdown to make it 35-9. Unless we get like inside the 20, I doubt I will watch any more of today. 1st and 10, DJ Chark for 22. And then interception by Patrick Queen for 17. So Spitzer has now thrown 4 picks today. Baltimore comes out with a 5-yard gain to Dobbins. On 2nd and 5, 1 from Dobbins. And on 3rd and 4, a 10-yard penalty against the offense. So now a 5-yard penalty against the offense. So it's now 3rd and 19. And they get a 3-yard gain from Lamar. And on 4th and 15, they punt it away back to Houston. So let's see if Spitzer can add to this abysmal day so far. 1st and 10, DJ Chark for 13. Then throws it away. So on 2nd and 10, he throws it away again. And then on 3rd and 10, throws it away one more time. Why not? Let's just add to that. And then he gets Michael Gallup for 15 to keep the drive going. So 1st and 10, throws it away. 2nd and 10, throws it away. 3rd and 10, 4 to Gallup. So on 4th and 6, they hit Brian Tyson for 13. We're now down to about 5 minutes to go in the game, and then he is sacked on the play for a loss of 7. 2nd and 17, hits Lamar Boswell for 7. And on 3rd and 10, throws it away. And on 4th and 10, hits Brian Tyson for 13. We're close to the 20-yard line. 4 from Spitzer, 1 more first down and we'll jump in. 2nd and 6, he hits Floyd Bryant for 10. All right, let's see if we can see a garbage time touchdown. From the 7-yard line, it is 1st and goal for the offense. Spitzer takes the snap and goes downfield, caught by Boswell. He's down to the 1. 2nd and goal, Spitzer going under center, Sanders in the backfield. He takes the snap, hands off to Sanders up the middle, and Miles Sanders will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. We at least finally find the end zone today. So we would actually get the ball back after holding them to a 3 and out, but obviously it does not matter here. It's DJ Chark for 14. These are all garbage time stats. Hits Gallup for 12, and then he runs for 2, 2nd and 8, 15 Lamar Boswell, and then 1st and 10, 26 yards to Floyd Bryan. And then on the next play, he would hit Miles Sanders for 5 yards, and that would end the game. We get out of here with a pretty bad looking loss. Final score 35-16. Spitzer had 4 interceptions. I don't know what the hell's happened to him. Last season he played great. This year it hasn't looked good so far. He started off slow against the Colts, and then we came back to win that game, thankfully. Then he loses to the Rams, and then today he throws 4 picks. It is getting a little worrisome here. I mean, last year we made it all the way to the Super Bowl. This year, so far, it doesn't look like we may even make the playoffs. Joe Spitzer with a QBR of 44.6, 30 of 53, 341 yards, no touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Rushing-wise, we only handed the ball off to Sanders 6 times for 21 yards and a touchdown. Receiving-wise, Brian Tyson 7 for 90, Sanders 6 for 34, Chark 6 for 92. Defensively, leading the team in tackles was Jordan Brooks. Tackles for loss was Davon Hamilton, and the only person to get a sack was DeMarcus Lawrence, got 2 of them, and then Pat Bergantz and Jordan Brooks both got a pick. Lamar Jackson with a QBR of 58.1 goes 13 of 22 for 156, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Rushing-wise, Dobbins 13 for 114, Jackson 10 for 39 and 2 touchdowns, and then Sethan Carter, their fullback, got 1 carry for a touchdown. Receiving-wise, Brian Edwards 4 for 55, Andrews 3 for 47, Bateman 3 for 41, and then Benji Kennard got a touchdown. So the team itself allowed 35 points, but Spitzer threw 1 pick 6 at least, and a couple of those picks just put Baltimore in pretty good field position. I really can't blame the defense for today's performance. I mean, Lamar Jackson had a horrible QBR, only completed 59% of his passes, threw 2 interceptions. I feel like this loss is mostly on Spitzer and the offense. And getting his interception, Pat Bergantz gets an upgrade, so we upgrade his man-to-man. I believe he is now going to be a base 80 overall. For man-to-man, he's a 79, but he gets +1 to awareness, man coverage, press, 2 to tackle, and 1 to zone coverage. Coach Urtiva struggled out of the gate so far, and when that happens, a lot of blame is usually placed on the quarterback, who needs to step up. Okay, so I know the correct answer is the team, but you did not play well last time, but I will say the team. The age-old saying is that football is a team game. We win as a team, we lose as a team, and we take blame as a team. No one player can pull us out of it. We'll have to dig out of this hole together. But throwing 4 picks doesn't exactly help. And after week 4, it just gets worse. We lose to Jacksonville 38-7. Spitzer with a QBR of 71.5 goes 13 of 22 for 127 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Rushing-wise, Miles Sanders 11 for 42. Receiving, Boswell caught a touchdown and 3 passes for 48 yards. Defensively, Jordan Brooks led the team in tackles with 13. We only sacked him 1 time, and interceptions, Pat Bergantz got 1. Trevor Lawrence goes 25 of 33 for 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception for a QBR of 118.2. Rushing-wise, James Robinson 23 for 92 yards and a touchdown, and Elijah Mitchell got a touchdown as well. Receiving-wise, Laviska Shenault goes 6 for 73 in a score, Von Bozeman 6 for 52 and 2 scores, and Devontae Adams 5 for 73. No need to say anything about that game. If it isn't a win, I don't really feel like talking about it. On to the next one. Well, I feel like we might want to talk about this. You are on pace to throw a ton of interceptions this year, dude. Be mad, be angry, be frustrated, and take it out on our next opponent. Let's get the next one. All right, we're going to simulate the next game as well, where the Titans are 0-4. So if we can't win this game, this season might be completely lost. And we get dominated 35-13. So we fall to 1-4. Spitzer with a QBR of 53.8 goes 20 of 35 for 255 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 interceptions. Rushing-wise, Sanders 11 for 58. Receiving-wise, Chark 6 for 72, Gallup 6 for 69, Brian Tyson 2 for 47, and Boswell was the only one to catch a touchdown. Today, leading the team in tackles was Shaquille Griffin with 9. Tackles for loss was Jonathan Greenard and Josh Favors. Sacks was Greenard and Puna Ford. And then interceptions, no one got one. Baker Mayfield, getting their first win of the year, goes 19 of 28 for 199 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing wise, Derrick Henry 26 for 119 and 2 scores. Baker Mayfield also ran in for a touchdown. AJ Brown 7 catches, 95 yards and a score. And Darnell Mooney 3 for 35 and a touchdown. We do have a few upgrades for this week, so let's go ahead and upgrade Davon Hamilton, get him to like a base, I think 81 overall, yeah. +3 to play rec, +1 to pursuit, and +1 to strength. Ramon Kyle also gets an upgrade, but we'll upgrade his field general, which gets him to a base 80 overall total, I believe, but 78 for field general. He gets +1 to acceleration, awareness, man coverage, and tackle, and then +2 to zone. And our rookie center, Sammy Cooper, who is actually playing at right guard, got +2 to awareness, 1 to end-back block, 1 to pass block power, and 1 to run block power, and we still don't know his dev trait yet. And rookie Zach Bradham also gets an upgrade. We will just upgrade his power rusher, just get him as good as possible, as quick as possible. And he gets +1 to power move, +1 to strength, and +2 to tackle. And then wide receiver Brian Tyson also gets an upgrade, and we will upgrade his deep threat, get him to a 93 overall, and he gets +1 to agility, catching, +2 to deep route, +1 to medium route, and +1 to spin move. After 5 games into the year, Joe Spitzer is not having a great season. 1,400 yards, 6 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. He has taken a massive step back, and I'm not really sure why. But that will wrap up this video. Obviously, this season is becoming very bad, very fast. In the next one, we will take on Denver and then simulate a few games to see if we can turn this season around. But as of right now, it is not looking good.